Hello guys! After such a long time, we have finally finalized the development of the 7.5 update. In the new update we have added new characters with unique abilities, new skins, reworks, and many other mechanics. So, let's get started. So I'd like to start the video with a simple domain rework. Now, when using simple domain, blue particles start flying around the character. A new visual update has also been added to the mod. Now the domain opening will be displayed in the new panel along with the name once it is created. Even curtain, simple, or empty domain will be announced on your screen. Also, if two domains collide with each other, panels will be displayed with both of them. Agito has been added to our mod. This creature has 8,000 energy, 2 skins and some interesting mechanics and abilities. So let's get to them. The first ability is Aura. This ability adds the Agito character's ability to deal electrical damage when punching any other creature. Along with this, Agito has abilities like reversed curse technique and cursed energy reinforcement. But also a unique feature of Agito is his snake tail, which when bitten injects acid and decomposes creatures. Well, that was all I wanted to say about Agito, let's move on. We have also added 3 new features to Ability Picker. Sukuna Fingers Grade Boost, Set Sukuna Fingers, and the long-awaited search for abilities. Let's start with the ability search function. Now at the top of the ability selection panel you can find your ability by writing its name in the line. The Sukuna Fingers Grade Boost function increases your grade, which counts in Sukuna's fingers. To do this, after you have selected a function, you must click on the creature to which you are assign a grade. You can set the grade from 0 to 5,000. Set Sukuna Fingers function allows you to immediately give the desired number of fingers to the creature you want to give them to. You can also change the number of fingers that are already in the vessel. Now Sukuna can get out of his vessel by cutting off his finger. To do this, you must select the Leave Vessel function in the context menu of the head. As requested by a user under the nickname Solice, new casual character skins have been added to the mod. In the list of new skins are Casual Itadori, Gojo, Nobara, and also Megumi. We also made a new skin of Satoru Gojo after prison, as requested by Guy under the nickname McLovin. We have also added the function to create your own skins in the mod. Skins can be both on an ordinary people and on custom characters. Unfortunately, the panda doesn't count. If you want to read more about creating skins, follow this path and folder and include file of your language. The next character in line is Hajime Kashimo. He has 19,500 energy, many hidden mechanics and abilities. So let's get to them. His first ability is Charge Aura. When the ability is turned on, an electric aura will appear around Kashimo. If Kashimo touches someone in this state, the one he touched will be electrocuted.
Dead!
In Charge Aura options, you can change the 3 options as you wish. Set limbs to charge, set charge power, and set particle multiplier. Let's start with set limb to charge first. You can charge individual limbs, red indicates non-electric limbs, and green indicates electric limbs. Set charge power is responsible for the power of electricity. The higher the number you set, the stronger the electricity will be. If you put the number higher than 1500, Kashimo will enter the mythical beast Amber. In this form, he becomes very strong and an additional ability, Charge Aura Blast, opens up to him. With this ability, Kashimo can shoot an electric beam from his mouth. But be careful, because when Kashimo is in this form, his body destroys itself, he may die. Set Particle Multiplier is responsible for the number of particles. You can turn them off or increase them. Charge Aura also gives its user immunity to electricity. Now the user cannot receive electrical damage. Let's move on to the next one. Charge Manipulation. It has 5 different abilities. Let's start in order with Charge Punch mode. After activating the ability, if you hit someone, the opponent will be hit by a strong electric shock. The next ability is Piercing Shot mode. After activating the ability, it starts charging, and after a few seconds shoots an electric beam in the direction of the hand. We'll move on to the third feature, Single Charge Shot mode. With this ability, Kashimo can fire single electric shots from his hand. Now we are moving to the Strong Charge Shot mode. When using the ability, a ball appears that increases over time and becomes stronger. It can be released and then it will fly at high speed towards the direction of the hand. The fifth and final ability is the Airstrike mod. When used, an electric ball falls from the sky. When in contact with anything, the ball explodes and causes damage. You can set the change multiplier, set it only from 0.01 to 5. Kashimo has 2 skins, regular and old. Now we move on to Naioi staff. It has 2 abilities. The first ability is Charge Aura. It can also make an electric aura like Kashimo, and it can also be customized. The second ability is able to summon an lightning from the sky that hits the area. I almost forgot to thank the person who ordered this character. In the new context menu of settings, you can configure the appearance of domains, as well as the poses that are played when domains are activated. Poses are present in such characters as Sukuna, Gojo, and Hikari. We changed the mechanics of curses. They were given a reversed curse technique that can be turned on and off at will. Curses can also take physical damage now. You can disable physical damage for curses in the mod settings. To do this, click on the Curse Physical Damage button with the left mouse button. We finally have added fish to the Dagon domain. Now, you can turn on and off fish attack in Dagon domain settings. When you turn on the attack mode, a lot of fish will start jumping out of the water and flying towards the enemy. When they come into contact with anything, the fish will start exploding. Dagon also got a new ability. You can select an ability in the context menu of the hand. Now he can shoot fish from his hands. Fish have the same abilities as from the domain. The Dagon domain and fish attack were made to order by Ashlocity. You can disable physical damage for curses in the mod settings. To do this, click on the Curse Physical Damage button with the left mouse button. The RCT Extinguish setting allows you to turn on and off extinguishing when using reverse technique on a character. If the setting is turned off, then the reversed curse technique will not extinguish the character when Garenge. Now, using the Adaptation Speed Multiplier setting, you can adjust the speed of adaptation. This is how it works. If you set the number higher, the adaptation will be faster. If you set less than 1, for example 0.5, the adaptation will be so slow. Domain Durability Multiplier is responsible for the strength of domains. For example, if you set the value to 2, then it will be 2 times more difficult to break the domain. The CE Cost Multiplier is responsible for the price of the curse techniques. For example, if you set the value to 3, then the cursed techniques will consume 3 times more energy. We have done a rework on the Cursed Energy Reinforcement ability. We've completely changed the effect, and now all characters with Cursed Energy can use it. Thank you for watching. Always remember that you can support the development of the mod through Boosty or Patreon. Now we'll go the list of those who supported mod development. Well, I've gotta run.